Power Hour. Welcome.
Well, here we are. It's Saturday, and we've got 203rd we've done of these. 203. 74 of you in the room. Hello, 74 of you. We're getting up there. It's kind of a good topic, I suppose. Let me move off this screen here and go somewhere else. Just a second. We're trying to get up over 100. That allows us to get people, other sorts of people who want to talk. Like Gary will do it. Aopa. Well, some places we can get more support from AOPA Safe, NAFI, all sorts of places that can have really good things to say. That a TSA, FAA, all those people would entertain a crowd of over 100. So that's what we're on about. So thanks for showing up. If you're new, well, welcome. If you're not new, well, then here we go. This is new for you. So not new for us. We've done over 4 years of almost every Saturday. Just Saturdays that are holidays or where we don't think there'd be a good enough attendance because I'm traveling. Then I do a usually recorded show. But anyway, welcome. So here you go. The format of what we do is I'm going to do a presentation for you on this very topic of the TSA requirements, the new ones, and then though I'm going to give some resources for you so you'll know where you can get extra things. We do provide the resources for the show to you via email. Also in the chat, there'll be that as well. And if you look in the chat, you'll also find Wings credit. Nick will put in the link for Wings credit. Now you have to do that every time. So if you've done it before, it doesn't matter because that's how we track attendance. FA will not allow us to assign Wings credit unless they can prove you were in the class in the room. And so that's like a big thing. So you have to do it each time. So it's not a one-time thing. So, okay. So let me just check one thing here. Yeah. All right. So that's the idea. Then there's other things in there too. There'll be a link to this presentation, any extra links. And we also have it on our website, cfibootcamp.com. I'll show it to you where you can go and get all the previous ones and all that as we go. Then what will happen then at halfway through the show, so in about 25 minutes, I'll go through the room and see who I know. And I'll just catch up with a few of you and I'll look through the chat. So if you have something to say, put it in the chat. I'll get to it. That's for sure. If you have, sometimes we have experts who know more about me than something I'm talking about. That's absolutely fine. You can put whatever you want in the chat. And then at the very end of this show, which will end right at 1 o'clock, the right top of the hour, we'll just say wherever you are. Then we open up the room. I'll be able to do it this time. Won't be able to do it next Saturday, just so you know, but open up the room. And then you can ask questions about anything you'd like. If it's a technical question about flying or regulations question, something some of us, me, someone else can answer, then we'll do it. Okay. So we'll do that. All right. So that's kind of the format of what we're going to do. I just finished the video podcast. We have a podcast called Flight Training the Way I See It, available Spotify, app, anywhere you get a podcast. That's be done here in a few days. And that's basically a podcast of our newsletter that we send out once a month. If you go to our website, I'm going to also put a document. Hopefully I can put a document in here, which has basically links to all our stuff. So stuff you can buy at the top and then stuff that's free at the bottom, like newsletter, like Power Hour recaps, the resources for that, all those things. So you don't have to go hunting around for them, right? That's the idea. But if you join the newsletter, that's on our homepage, the very bottom. It's not obvious, but it's the very bottom of our homepage at cfibootcamp.com. Okay, enough about that, right? Can we get on with it, right? That's what I want to say. Hello from Jersey City. Hi. Well, I spent a bit of time out that way. We used to do training there at Trenton. And we go to Atlantic City and some other places to do instrument approaches. So I'm kind of familiar. If you say hi, I'll probably see you. But as I get in the groove of it, I probably won't pay much attention to it till we get about the halfway point. Okay. All right. Well, let's get a move on it here. So let's start. So we're going to talk about TSA stuff. Now, I am not the resident expert on TSA, but I know enough about it to know what the changes are. And I know